Couldn't you ask someone else? Don't forget to watch your back, and mine in turn. To make me walk back.
It can't end like this.
Ready to go already? Well, I hardly am. Fixed as you just managed. Quit dragging your feet. Such a pest.
dragging your feet.
Hey, don't go leaving resources behind. I've had worse rides. Yes, drive on just like this. Stay away. Can't imagine this will be pleasant. But are we going in anyway? We should eat. Hurry along and make me something. You haven't collected everything worthwhile yet. So much to scratch. You tend to make me walk back. Quit dragging your feet. Can't leave you just yet. Good work. Ugh. Veritable swarm. Fine. I won't need you just yet. Do you intend to make me walk back? I'm in no mood to worry. Way to make this more difficult. Quit dragging your feet.
It can't end like this.
Oh! How long have you been up? Do you intend to make me walk back? Quit dragging your feet. Such a waste. Do you intend to make me walk back?
Not like this.
Show me what you're really made of.
It can't end like
Quit dragging your feet. don't suppose you're ready to give up? Quit dragging your feet.
Like this.
Tend to make me walk back.
Not like this.
How do you plan to flounder about this time? This should be anything but a bore. Quit dragging your feet.
Stay alert. Everything around us is a blur. No, of course I wasn't sleeping. We should proceed with care.
Brace yourself! Take this! Like this forfeit! Look out! Yeah!
This time we'll win.
Huh?
They have you in their sights. Heading to another floor? Good. Seems it still works. Let's put ourselves together. Brace yourself! You can take this! I'll be right there. You appear at your best. Take good care of that. How odd. It doesn't look broken. the search. We should remember this route. I'll be right there. Makes you wish our ride would never end, doesn't it?
Who goes there? No one gets in. I'll protect her until her wish comes true. Who goes there? No one gets in. I'll protect her until her wish comes true.
We've been spotted.
Wonderfully done. You and I make an unstoppable team. I'd say we're definitely more in sync now. Okay, now then, let me check your jail. Let's take a look. No way. An incursion? Can you hear me? Quickly, brace yourself.
It's no use. He doesn't understand. Oh, how do I talk to him?
What's that you're looking at, Holly?
I'm investigating fungi.
Splendid! Did you know fungi are an active ingredient in many of our
See how the
medications?
tops flare up like caps? They're not for keeping out the sun, though. They evolve that way, to scatter spores further. Wicked cool, huh? Aren't fungi so interesting?
They certainly are, my dear.
What could have caused an incursion? Was that my memory? You're back. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried you were going to get lost in there. Hey, wipe that smirk off your face. You're feeling fine, clearly. Now, where were we? Right. Mind if I check your jail again? I'm blown away. That you even survived the incursion is incredible enough. What's really amazing is how your jail specs have soared. This is well beyond my expectations. This was a fortuitous result, but the research is clearly worth pursuing. There's something here. Moving forward, I have some new ideas I want to try. I'd like to continue testing the device while probing into incursions. Thank you. Now then, what say we do some more horror hunting, shall we? Make sure you keep that someplace safe. Can't help but feel excited. We've been spotted. Here I feel an incursion coming on. Oh, are you lost? I think the coast is clear. Still no good. What could I be missing? Finally, the phantom fungus is mine. Materials analysis? Check. Now, there's only one thing left to do. The taste test. Bad idea. The toxins are too potent. Revenant immunity is ineffective. I'm gonna throw up. No, must endure. For science. Why are these always so embarrassing? I believe a healthy dose of curiosity keeps the mind young. Your jail specs are steadily improving. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. Let's finish strong. We're on the cusp. Promise me you won't abandon me here, okay? In my sights. Don't worry about me. Catch up with you. I'm fond of the mask's design. I won't stand for this! No snow going down on my watch. Help is here! Say ah! It's coming for you. You'll be just a prick.
Don't worry about me.
I won't let you die here. Take this.
You're going down on my watch.
You're safe with me.
In myself.
I won't stand for this! Not even a scratch. You really are a cat.
We've been spotted. Here's a taste. Have it. Just to see like this.
I won't let you die here.
Time to re-coordinate.
That's your last mistake. In my sights. Take this.
You'll be just a prick. I'll pulverize you. Prepare to be dazzled. Now's our chance.
In my sights.
No squirm.
In my sights.
Take this. I'll pulverize. Here comes the incursion. Go ahead, probe my past. This time, I'm ready. I have some time to myself now that Father's back. What new hobbies could I try? The patients are all talking about an old-world video sharing app. It would give me something to talk about. Maybe I should give it a try. Oh! People commented on my plant clip. You have the voice of an angel. I could listen to it forever. Can you sing and dance in the next one? But I'm an amateur. This is what kids are into these days? Okay. I'm not so sure about this, but my viewers have spoken. Hey fam, it's your girl Holly. I'm here to give y'all good vibes, bro. growing up doesn't mean giving up. I'm gonna YOLO it up and live my best life. Hit it!
Don't say a word. Don't even look at me.
No, wait, you don't understand. I was trying it out, just for fun, promise. But then the response was overwhelming. As I kept taking requests, it went right to my head. The requests kept flooding in. I swear I don't know what got into me. In any case, your jail functions have improved. Yay. We're so close. Just one more incursion, and your jail will be the paragon of perfection. Flawless in every way. Is there something there?
Looks expansive.
We've been spotted. has a taste. You're being sized up for taste. In my sights. Take this. Caught you. I won't stand for this. In my sights. Caught you. Here it comes. An incursion. Can we stop rifling up my skeletons? Please. Well then, until next time, my mysterious and ever so wonderful hunter. You know where to find me. Find all of us. First my parents, and then you. Everyone put their souls into realizing a present, a gift for us to cherish.
That hunter was a brave, kind soul, weren't they? Holly, are you crying?
I'm not crying. It's just my allergies from pollen.
But you're not allergic to pollen.
Will we ever meet again? Or is this goodbye forever? I should have cooked up some excuse. Why didn't I book them for a physical? Can you blame me? I was mixed up emotionally. You always slip away so suddenly. I'm buried in shame. You want to cremate me now? It's okay, just do it. Oh, this is a nightmare. I've never felt so humiliated in my life. As much as it pains me to admit it, my shame is your pleasure. Your jail is completely maxed out. And actually, this may be the first time I've ever opened up to someone like this. I've always wanted to project a sense of calm. I'm a healer. I'm a professional. It helps the patient, you know? If anyone got to know who I really am, that would make them uneasy. But you've seen me as I really am. It was an embarrassing experience, but strangely enough, now I feel more comfortable with myself. So, I think I'm going to continue my jail research. It sounds like a bit of a dream now, but merging our technology may bring humans and revenants closer together. It's a good first step at the least. In fact, it will. It will work. After all, it scares me to be vulnerable, but we still became friends. Thank you, always, for accepting me for who I am. It's adorable when you're... There's a whole variety of plants growing in here.
You know, there's so much. I think it's time I made a move.
I'm sure we'll find many former chorus bases. I'll be right there. That seems to have activated the bond. Now we should be able to travel back to the past. We might be able to save Lyle and the others. We have a chance, at least. We'll likely arrive a few years after we parted ways with Lyle and Craig. No time at all. Just before the Bureau takes down the chorus once and for all. We've arrived in the corroded scar of the past. Let's find Lyle and Craig. They should be using Pioneer Castle as their base. Is it... you? Welcome home!
She's been training like mad ever since you left. Kept saying she wanted to surprise you.
Cut that out! You're embarrassing me. Ignore him. I'm just glad to see you.
You came back. Craig's in the castle control room. Once you're done, we should spar together. Deal?
Well, well, look who it is. Damn, it's been a while. How have you been? The gang's same old, same old. As you can see, not much has changed. It's actually pretty dull, staying in one place. That said, you've arrived just in time. There's been 2 strange incidents lately. Gobo's on the move again. He's got his spies probing for an opening to get the jump on us. Only now, he's much more overt. So I'm expecting another major skirmish soon. As for the other anomaly, intermittent earthquakes, they've been rocking the corroded scar non-stop lately. All of a sudden, we're pulling in these massive loads of condensed coal. We're talking unprecedented hauls. Something about this is not right, so I sent Lyle to investigate. We found this massive underground cavern after one of the recent quakes. It looked pretty abandoned, but Lyle says he senses something alive inside. I wish I could go, but I'd just be dead weight. Hey, wait a second. You think maybe you could stash me in your jail? Then we can meet up with Lyle together. Sound like a plan? Sorry to put you to work so soon, but I am glad to see you. You can see the mine shaft Lyle went into up above. Hey, have a look over there. See that rising trail of smoke? You'll find the entrance to the tunnel there. You can get down into the valley with the lift. A quick hop across the bridge, and you'll be there in no time. I know I'm working you to the bone, but hey, let's celebrate properly when things settle down a bit. That's convenient. Have at it, driver. My mother's generation mined here, but the place closed down as the acid rose up. Good. It's open. Hey, Lyle. How's it going?
Craig. And... well, you really picked an odd time to show up again. Hard to say if you have the best timing or the dirt worst. Either way, I'm glad to see you.
What have you found out?
I checked out the entrance area. Nothing yet, but something's up, I can tell. Let's split up and investigate.
Doubt this thing's up to code. Wait, is this the old mining tunnel that was sealed? I couldn't take my eyes off you. Sorry, but not happening. This will boost our regenerative power.
Come on.
impressed.
Son!
Did you forget something?
This place is like a maze. Itself will be incorporated in the seal. What's the deal with this report? It's addressed to Imogen. Mother. Nice. Don't lose it. I've got the high ground.
Not bad.
Time for
They've got eyes on you.
handle it with care. It's valuable stuff.
Time.
I have a bad feeling about what's ahead. Let's scout the terrain before proceeding.
This spot seems safe. See anything worthwhile?
The true face of the corroded scar is a tentacled horror that reeks with the stench of decay. The condensed coal lures unsuspecting prey in pools of acid. This confirms my worst expectations. The valley itself is the stomach of a giant horror. And it's already been roused. There's no time to waste. I must stop it now. Can you hear me, Craig? Your queen commands you.
Mother.
As of this moment, I'm banishing you from the scar. That includes you, the soldiers in your command, and every last resident. You have 3 days to get out. If you resist, I won't hesitate to remove you by force.
But why? There's something you're not telling me, isn't there? Mother, please!
I was able to evacuate Craig and the others safely. You have my thanks. Now I must try to seal the horror. If I fail, the valley will be consumed. I urge you to evacuate promptly.
No, Queen. Our place is at your side.
Don't be ridiculous. This is an order.
Even by your decree, we cannot obey. Our duty is to you, and the preservation of the seal. Neither end can be met without guards to protect you. Once, we were outcasts from the dregs of society, but you took us in and gave us purpose. Without you, how could we live? We may not be worthy, but let us stay by your side.
You'd go so far. Forgive me, Craig, but if I told you, you'd have insisted on staying. You have such a generous heart. But I know I can entrust you with our people, to lead them to happiness. I love you, Craig.
Did we abandon Mother when she needed us most? Damn it, this is all too much to process at once. I need some time to think.
Who'd have thought we'd catch glimpses of the Queen's own memories? She didn't think twice about sacrificing herself to protect her people.
Sorry for losing my cool back there. I'm all right now. Really. Imogen realized the scar was the stomach of a horror, so she gave up her very life, hoping that would somehow seal it away. She must not have had time to explore other options. The situation was too dire. If she hadn't acted, the horror would have swallowed the entire valley. That would have been the end of the scar.
Craig, does that mean the earthquakes over the last few days?
Wish it wasn't, but yeah. There's clearly something going on with Mother Seal. Let's keep pushing forward. She should be ahead.
The Pioneer Queen should be just ahead. Are you ready?
Mother! Craig, wait! Get back! She could awaken any moment!
Lyle! 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 Do you read us? We've got Revenant Hunters approaching the Scar! Is Craig with you? We need him back here now!
Gopo, damn it! Why now of all times?
Craig, it's all right. Leave the Queen to us. We can't afford to be indecisive. Not now. Doing penance will have to come later. She had the courage to defy fate. Now we need the courage to do right by her. We can handle this, I promise you. Go. Fulfill your duty to the chorus.
Fair enough. All right. Leave the ground troops to me.
We're all coming out of this alive. You have my word.
I'm sorry. Mother.
Pioneer Queen, Imogen. From the bottom of my heart, I salute your resolve. Let's do this. Imogen, we swear to keep safe those you tried to protect. May your soul rest in peace. Okay, let's head back to Craig.
You're back. You set her free, then?
Yeah.
I see. Never even got to thank her, did I?
Tell me, how'd the ground battle go? Our casualties seem light.
Pretty light indeed. The weirdest thing happened while you were gone. The ground beneath the enemy suddenly gave way to these geysers of acid. The enemy forces were decimated, while our troops somehow went unscathed. Not to sound superstitious, but maybe she was watching over us. Either way, the situation's taken care of. We won the day one more time. Well done. Hell of a job making it back alive. Truth be told, I was half convinced we were at the end of the line.
You're not getting rid of me that easily, Captain. If I go, who the hell else are you going to travail the road to tomorrow with?
Damn straight. I take it you have a different path to travail, though. I'm just guessing here, but after last time, I remember that look. That's the look that says duty calls. And unfortunately, a solemn call at that. Say, how about we form a summoning pact? Like the one you have with Lyle. Can't say how much help I'll be, still, I promise I'll do what I can. You're needed elsewhere. But this way, if you need me, I'm there. It may be your road to travel, but you're not alone. You hear me?
We've always got your back, the whole of the chorus. Don't forget that. Even apart, we're together. That's the chorus way.
Time jump successful. Our actions should have changed history fairly drastically. With any luck, Lyle and the chorus parted on a less tragic note. If you're ready, let's go see the future that all their efforts finally brought to bear. Changing history also appears to have moved Lyle's cocoon. We should check the place where the Dawn Chorus realized their dream.
The battle ahead will be anything but minor. Hey, can you spare a minute? I have some news, and a favor to ask. The news is about Craig. Look, it's gonna sound wild. There's a chance he'll be able to walk again. I found a medicine that should be able to cure heart ailments. A full recovery isn't going to happen today or tomorrow. Most likely we're in this one for the long haul. But if we're lucky, there's a good chance he'll be able to walk again. Yeah. The whole chorus was on Cloud 9, believe you me. Being healthy again will do wonders for Craig. It may even reignite his ambitious spirit. It's an exciting prospect for us all. So that's the news I mentioned. Now, about that favor. Recently, the Scar's seen an uptick in immigrants looking to settle down here. Unfortunately, some less than savory characters have slipped in amongst them. I just got a tip about some blood bag trafficker conducting illegal transactions, and I don't like it. I'm on my way to investigate now. Yeah? Of course you're in. I really appreciate it. Don't expect these smugglers to submit quietly. This is their livelihood. Be ready for a fight. Any human enslaved for revenants to feed on is called a blood bag. Some victims are being sold where we're headed. Rescuing them is our top priority. Great. Let's get going then.
Might be time to get the chorus prepped. How goes it? Well enough, by the look of you. Believe it or not, we found a drug to treat my paraplegia, and it's showing results already. Frankly, I've got the vagabond itch now. I only hope we can travel together during your lifetime. Only, I'm told a full recovery can take decades. Not much I can do but wait.
There, I finished my treatment. Feeling better, I hope? What a surprise, though. I got to analyze a wonder drug and give the Dawn Chorus captain a physical all in one day. How lucky I am.
That makes two of us. A direct referral to a physician of the Asturias clan. I still can't believe it. Is there anyone you don't know? Regardless, you have my thanks.
The elixir you're taking is the genuine article. All I did was speed up its natural effects a touch. It should have taken effect by now. Do you notice a difference?
I sure do. My old strength's coming back already. Let's give these legs a whirl. Nice. Would you look at that?
Don't get too carried away yet. I do have a suggestion, though, if you're looking to speed up your recovery even more. You may not be aware, but there are hot springs scattered all across the frontier. Take a little vacation, a hot springs tour. Consider it rehab.
I'd be a fool to turn that down. Thanks for the tip, Doc. What do you say? You up for joining me on a hot springs tour? Chop chop, doctor's orders. Let's move out. Mind if I ride shotgun? Don't think I'm up to hoofing it just yet. Boy, I can't wait! Remind me to get the doc a wagon load of souvenirs. Let's go on an adventure then. There it is, nature's jacuzzi. Care to work up a little sweat before hopping in? Being on my feet again is making me crave a good workout. I feel alive again, I love it! Give me 2 or 3 good strikes. I'm just gonna stand here and bask in it. There we go. See, knew I could count on you. Hit me with your best shot. Nice try, but they don't call me captain for show. You've got good instincts, I'll give you that. On the other hand, your skills could still use a little honing. How about I give you some sparring lessons while we're on this tour? That'll square us for getting me out of this wheelchair. Good. That's settled. What do you say we find out if these springs are as good as advertised? Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Whatever's in this water is definitely working. I feel my body becoming whole again. Damn, that's something else. I'd say that's a success, and I'm about ready to head straight to the next one. You ready? There's nothing like life on the road, is there? There are so many new things to see and do around the world. This takes me back to when I started the chorus. Deep down, I was terrified. But there I was, proclaiming a better world lay ahead. I set it up like a mantra. I kept telling myself there's a new dawn after the night, and the chorus had faith in me. For that, I'm sincerely grateful. Their faith is what keeps me going. You're one of the family now, you know that, right? We're in this together.
Where are we off to? Can't wait. Not bad.
Don't let them surround you!
You've got a real talent for this. A gift. Everything I throw at you, you're just soaking it in. So, what do you say? Ready to go wash up? This training has been a real joy for me. It may sound silly, but I can see myself teaching someday. Passing on my skills to the next generation. Revenants are always so focused on perfecting the powers they were born with. That was the norm, and I never really questioned it until now. But I've enjoyed watching you absorb my skills, seeing the little twists you put on my lessons. It's changed my outlook on the old ways. We were self-involved for so long. There's no sense in it. None at all. Being back on my feet means there's so much more I can do. I've been racking my brain thinking of new challenges. You've given me something new to consider. Maybe a new lease on life. The old legs are feeling a whole lot better now. It's about time we headed up. Did you find something? Are you prepared? All right. How about we call it quits for today, yeah? I worked up a good sweat. Ready for that hot spring? I find the way you fight fascinating. You have a tactical touch, some uniquely human instinct for optimizing Revenant powers. I've never seen anything like it. Many Revenants are nonconformists. As I'm sure you've noticed, they tend to stick out from the crowd, both in and out of combat. Meanwhile, human fighters employ a more systematic approach, one that relies less on instinct. Your style seems like the best of both worlds. That was a nice soak. On to the next one.
Dr. Holly promised to teach me everything she learns at Magmel Island when she gets back. I hope that's gonna be soon.
My daughter says she wants to grow up to be a doctor. Can you believe it? It feels like she's already grown so much, dreaming big like that.
Let's call it a day. I gotta tell you, I'm starting to feel my old instincts coming back. Now then, why don't we go and freshen up? When Lyle was a kid, I used to give him sparring lessons too. Time sure flies. He had this innate talent, and I was ready to teach him everything I knew. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. Along our journey, I ended up wheelchair-bound. So Lyle had to teach himself. Over time, his form became more and more erratic. I was at a loss and concerned that he was on track to brute forcing his way through every fight. But then he met you, and something in him changed. Maybe that's not the right way to put it. He was open to listening again, like when he was younger. You have my thanks, truly. If it's not too much trouble, keep doing what you're doing. Be someone he can aspire to. Man, that really hit the spot. All right, on to the next whenever you're ready. My legs are feeling much better. Thanks for making the rounds with me. Why don't we head on back to Pioneer Castle? We'll spring a surprise on the gang. You're a real sport for trekking all over with me. I really appreciate it. Thanks to you, these legs are ready for action again. It feels strange to say, but this is my chance to start anew. In fact, I intend to open a school and take on some pupils to train. Remember what I said? About how I think the humans were very clever to systematize their combat tactics. I'd like to do the same for Revenants, so we can leave our techniques for posterity, to pass them on. Revenants may live longer than humans, but long isn't forever. Just think, if I teach you and you teach someone else, before long you've started a tradition. One generation passing its legacy on to the next. That's how I'd like to leave my mark on history anyways. I don't know. Not a bad deal if you ask me. Hey, I like the ring of that. I hope you know what you're getting into. There's still so much more I want to teach you. This is my shot to leave the world a better place than I found it. To pass on something that actually matters. What could be more exciting? And if you thought you're off the hook, think again. I'm advertising you as my star pupil. Do me proud.
Hey, decided to swing my way, did ya? Have you paid a visit to Craig and Lyle already? It took a lot of convincing to get those two to take time off. Neither of them knows when to stop. Suggesting they go visit you is what did the trick. They both took off from Magmel Island, first chance they got.
So you found me. I'm an operative hired to investigate various locations in the frontier, but I can't afford to be discovered by the locals. So here, take this hush money. We might cross paths again, but keep this between us, all right?
You're under arrest for blood bag trafficking.
That's all of the captives accounted for. We managed to save them, but they're in bad shape right now. We should leave them in the chorus's care. They'll look after them. Give me a minute. I'll send word their way. The Chorus is sending a team to retrieve them. It's a load off my mind. They'll be here shortly. I couldn't have saved them without you. You have my thanks. It's not that simple, though I really wish it were. Normally, I-Corps rations for Revenants are regulated by law. Keeping humans for private consumption is expressly forbidden. Never should have happened at all. But the Revenant population's grown too much. There's not enough blood to go around right now. The chronic blood shortage has increased demand for blood banks. So many cases are given a quiet pass. I don't like it, but that seems to be the way it is. It is. Honestly, it is by quite a bit. And we don't have the space or the resources to adequately support a larger population. Not as things stand right now. It's storage, really. We don't have the technology to preserve blood in the long term. Once extracted, the essential nutrients in the blood degrade rapidly, to the point of being near useless. Until that's resolved, that's a dream for another place and another... Hold on. That reminds me. There's a lead that may be worth investigating. Some hunch is better than none. It's worth a shot at least. This is for your help. Though I'd rather you didn't have a need for it. Take care, all right?
Complete.
Spirits certainly aren't high. Glad you could make it. This won't be a pleasant story, but I thought you should hear it. Each Revenant bloodline is designated a mask that represents their descent, like a sigil. When I was a blood bag, one Revenant I knew made quite a ritual out of consuming blood. He'd used the mask as a chalice, but it wasn't just performative. He claimed it made old blood taste better. It gave me the creeps, honestly. But when we were talking last, well, remember the stockpile problem I mentioned? Well, I got a hold of the mask. I took a sample of its material and tested it on human blood. As I suspected, and maybe as he did, the material slowed the degradation. The effect isn't consistent. It depends on compatibility. But I'm pretty confident that collecting other masks will let us store other blood types. It's worth a shot at least. I want to collect the masks of as many bloodlines as we can. What do you think? Would you lend me a hand? Oh, it'll be that and then some. Revenants with bloodline masks are not easy to defeat. It won't be easy, that I can promise you. But you and me, working together, I think we'll pull through. Let's get to it then.
Easy to imagine this all at the height of its glory. Dawn Chorus flags. So many. Look at those proud banners. How beautiful.
It's finally time. We have to put Lyle to rest so our world can be saved.
Let's go.
I hope you're prepared for this. It is rather fitting. Your final showdown will be at the castle of the Dawn Chorus. If you're ready, we can head out.
It appears to be in working order. The marvels of civilization.
This can't be real. Is it really you? A century's come and gone, and yet you still find ways to astound me. I still don't know where you're from or why you're here, but boy, after all this time, am I glad to see you again. Now to business. What are you here for this time? Tell me everything. I see. The burden falls on you. That was your secret all along, huh? And the dagger I gave you is the key to the seal? Boy, fate can certainly be a cold fish, can't it? Lyle's seal is nearly at its limit. I'm ashamed to say, almost as soon as we managed to take it off, we put the weight of the whole damn world right back onto his shoulders. We tried, you know. Over the past 100 years, we tried everything we could to save him. But it was no use. We came up empty every damn time. So the chorus figured the least we could do was be by his side when the end came. That's why we're here. But it's about time we laid him to rest. Well past time, in fact. Yeah, I got a century full of surprises of my own. Lyle got hold of some medicine after you went away. It's taken 100 years, but I managed to recover a modicum of my former strength. Still, a damn sight better. Which brings me to a favor I have to ask. Take me with you. I want to help free Lyle from his shackles. At long last. Time to go. Got what you need?
How strange. I had a feeling you'd come. Is that why you came to us in the first place? So you could be here now? I see. I know I am taxing your kindness. But may I ask you one final favor? Don't waver, my friend. I've been ready for a long time. I struggled, fought, and this is where my ideals got me. It is time, at very long last, for you to put an end to this.
Not bad.
Here it goes!
Too slow.
No way!
Time to fight back. Here's our second win.
Try and handle this!
Get ready. Outside. Nice show of resolve. Careless. Don't get cocky. This isn't over yet.
I thought it might be you, Craig.
It's been a long time. Too long, Lyle.
I haven't seen you on 2 feet since I was a kid. Were you always this short?
You got taller, you cheeky brat. It took a moment, but I'm on my feet again. Thanks to that cure you found me. As for the rest of the gang, well, you know them. They're always an earful of complaints. Good spirits otherwise, though. Real good.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like them. I did it then. I managed to protect their future.
You carried us on your shoulders. A debt we'll never live down.
I volunteered for the seal, of my own free will, Craig. You know it as well as I. When I was just a worthless blood bag, you gave me a family to live for. If it meant protecting them, no sacrifice was too great. And I managed to do that. What more could I ask for from this life? I can't even count how many times you've saved my hide now. Everything I came to cherish, I couldn't have truly embraced, if not for you. I am blessed, eternally, for having met you. I'm sorry, friends. Looks like this is as far as I go. The end of my road. I leave the rest to you.
No matter what. This isn't goodbye, Lyle.
No. No, it's not. Thank you for everything.
Words can't express my gratitude to you both. Truly. It meant everything to be with him at the end. As for the Dawn Chorus, we're gonna keep on living right here. That's what he would have wanted. But let me guess, your journey goes on. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. Feel free to call on me anytime. I may not be him, but I'll always do my damnedest to fill Lyle's shoes. I'll see you around. Let's live to meet again.
Yes, but you... Let us... New revenant... Pay me of... Together we...
Noah, he mustn't get... We must remain... I saw to... Not for... As you can...
We're done here. I'll upgrade. Take good care of the...
Feel free to roll that throttle. Stay vigilant. Revenants of the Acedia bloodline go out with a bang.
What do you want? I don't accept clients here. Yeah, I sell my body. Most of my clients are revenants, but I service humans too. I was one once, after all. I used to run a winery. After the Great Collapse, I became a revenant's mistress. One way or another, I survived. Now I work as a prostitute. I have no regrets. I take pride in my work, but sometimes I wonder how long this will go on. Living a long life can be terrifying. Coming here reminds me of the past. I used to make deep-sea aged wine. Would love to do it again, but not with this water quality. Sorry for the boring talk. If you ever feel lonely, come find me. I won't be cheap, though. Something wrong? Wait a second. Are you the hunter who stopped the resurgence with Jose? So it's true then? The water around here will eventually... Huh. I thought it was just some silly rumor. But things like this really do happen, huh? Thank you. It might take some time, but I think I'll try doing what I love again. Someday I'll treat you to my wine. So make sure you live long enough to taste it, all right?
Anything around? There's the Mask of Gula. Don't get hit. Watch your health get pushed.
Excuse me. You there. As you can see, I'm in quite the predicament. Would you mind lending me your ear for a moment? Shameful as it is to admit, I angered the woman I love, and ended up in this disgraceful state. Even if she won't forgive me, I just want to apologize to her one last time. Please, would you pull this sword from me? Don't be like that! I'm begging you, as humiliating as this is. Please, I'll find a way to repay you. Why did things have to turn out this way?
Hold on, I'm on my way.
You don't look like one of the cult's trackers. We are followers who fled from the cult. She's a childhood friend of mine. They tried to force her into marriage with the priest. So we ran away together.
In the cult, love is forbidden. But we will always...
I acted without thinking. Now the trackers are after us. There's no way out.
We're out of the cult's medicine. Soon we'll lose our minds.
Hey, you're a hunter, right? We've already committed too many sins in the name of their doctrine.
I don't want to be caught by them, and I don't want to lose myself. Before that happens, I want to end things here, with him.
Now we're riding in style. Wish I could ride with the chorus like this. I've got your back. This one has the mask of Nvidia. Is no joke. Stay clear of it. The road is yours, my friend. Can you go on?
Who wants some?
Don't blame me when you hurt yourself.
Who the hell are you? You from the frontier? Perfect timing. Go take care of those sticky monsters in the valley. What are you standing around for? Hurry up and kill those sticky monsters. Are you even listening? Go take care of the sticky monsters around here. What a pain. I'm researching how to extract haze from the acid around here. I'm telling you to help me. I'll even pay you, got it? Good, all you need to do is kill those sticky monsters and bring me their materials. Now get moving, I don't have all day.
don't want to slip into that.
You go on. Don't let them strengthen the others.
By my blade.
Should be in the clear now. I doubt anything here works anymore.
The Mascavira isn't easily staggered. Take your moments, and don't rush to attack.
Find something?
The Luxuria bloodline can heal nearby revenants. Don't beat around the bush.
Let's head back to Pioneer Castle and put them to the test. As I'd suspected, there's some compound in the masks that catalyzes human blood. This is an incredible breakthrough. I analyzed the material in the masks. Once I had the composition down, I manufactured a special composite receptacle. Blood stored in it should retain its nutrients. Each blood type should have a compatible material. We figure that out, and this could be our long-term blood bank solution. A way to store all kinds of blood, regardless of type. What a discovery! A surplus of blood would be a huge blow to the trafficking problem.
They wouldn't have the excuse to keep tormenting humans. But it's going to take a long time before it's ready for any practical use. It's a start. Maybe that's enough. I want to bring people together on this. Not by twisting their arms, but by sharing my story. That's kind. You really think so? Thanks, really. I'll give it a shot. It feels almost like I've finally found my path in life. Something meaningful. It might take a while. It will take a while, but just you wait. You helped me find a path where there was none. You have my word. I'll see it through. Spirits certainly aren't high. Get your rest while you can.
Might be time to get the chorus prepped. Friends in need are friends. All my power is yours to have. Use it to keep everyone safe when the time comes. Don't want anyone saying I didn't do everything I damn well could. If the end is what's ahead, bring it on.